cherry tree lane. Coach! The simple truth is you can gain 6 nannies in the last 4 months. They've all been unqualified disasters. Our nanny should govern, our nanny should rule. Our nanny is a paragon who suffers no fool. Our nanny is a stalwart our children would gain by having such a nanny in cherry tree lane.
Well, of course, George.
So take control of situations. Show your authority when interviewing staff. You know your role, they know their stations. Efficiency and forethought cut the job in half. Briefcase!
I thought Katie Nana would be firm with the children. She always looks so cross.
Winifred, never confuse efficiency with a liver complaint. Umbrella!
If only we could find someone like your old nanny.
I'm afraid that's not realistic, my dear. Few men alive can manage Miss Andrews' standards of efficiency. Besides, we can never afford someone of her caliber.
Precision and order, he wants nothing less. It's like an ugly parrot, yeah, and we're in the mess. No wonder the nannies are driven insane. We're living in a madhouse in Cherry Tree Lane.
Now, Winifred, if you do want to please me...
Oh, you know I do, George.
Very well. Then place an advertisement in the Times stating that Jane and Michael Banks require the best possible nanny, the lowest possible wage.
You must get them asked before they make another mistake.
I would stress that.
Father,
Oh, what's that you're holding, dear?
we've written our own advertisement.
What on earth?
George, please. I think we should hear it.
Now, Winifred, none of your theatrics.
It won't hurt to listen.
Wanted, a nanny for 2 adorable children.
Adorable. That's debatable, I must say.
You want choice position, have a cheery disposition, rosy cheeks, no warts, that's part I put in. Play games, all sorts, you must be kind, must be witty, very sweet and very pretty.
All the ridiculous...
Take us on outings, give us treats. Sing songs, bring sweets. Never be cross or cruel, never feed us castor oil or gruel. Love us as a son and daughter, and never smell of boiling water. I put that bit in too. If you won't smoke, dominate us, we will never give you cause to hate us. We won't hide just spectacles so you can't see. With toads in your bed or pepper in your tea. Hurry, nanny, many thanks, sincerely, Jane and Michael Banks.
It's quite enough Tommy Roth for one day. Now would you please go upstairs and let me get to work?
They were only trying to help.
It won't help anyone to make me late. Where's my hat?
George, dear. I had you put it down here. I'm sure Bowler Hat can simply do the thing.
Think you'll find a nanny who
Ah, here it is.
doesn't run away.
Brushed it with boot polish.
Precision and order, that's all that I ask. The running of a household, a straightforward task. The children, the servants, all of your domain.
advertisement. You haven't put up an advertisement? Not yet.
George and Winifred Banks live here, do you not?
Mr. and Mrs. Banks live here, yes.
And you are looking for a nanny?
Well, yes.
Very well then, now let's see. Here we go. Play games of sorts, which I most certainly can. Take us on outings, give us treats.
Michael, that's our investment.
Rosy cheeks and fairly pretty. There's no objection on that score, I hope.
No, none at all.
Glad to hear it.
Oh, but take it up with Mrs. Banks. She handles all that side of things. Nothing domestic has anything to do with me. And don't forget the references.
I make it a rule never to give references.
Oh. Well, I thought it was usual.
Quite an old-fashioned idea to my mind. The best people never require them now.
I see. Well, you will have every third Thursday evening off from 5 until 9.
The best people give every second Wednesday from 6 till 8, ma'am, and that is what I shall take.
Well, it's all settled then.
As long as I'm satisfied. I'll see the children now, thank you.
Of course. You'll find they're very nice children.
Give it back, Give it now.
You need to give that back to him. It's not yours. What can I say about that? Stealing is wrong. It is in the Bible. Just give it back. Michael, give it back. Give it back.
Mary Poppins. Jane, don't stare. And close your mouth, Michael. We are not a caught fish. Best foot forward, spit spot.
Miss Brill, we have a new nanny.
She passed her interview then.
Or I did. Jane and Michael want to say goodnight.
Yes, tell him to give me the message.
George.
Oh, Daddy, we had a fantastic day. We sang at the busker, danced at the statue, and even at Queen Victoria. You wouldn't have approved, but...
If you knew that, then why did you do it?
Daddy, could I have a kind of proper one?
Could you fly?
You could always teach me.
When would I have time to do that?
Who was the father of Emilius?
Would you let me get on? Good night.
Poor Michael. All he ever cares about is flying kites. And his beloved astronomy, of course.
I used to love astronomy too at his age. My nanny Miss Andrews would beat it out of me.
I suppose we do need a nanny, George. Is it out of the question to do without one?
Of course we need a nanny. All the best people have nannies, so the wise can do the charity work and entertain. Which reminds me, how's your tea party coming along?
I'm not sure. It seems so odd to send out invitations to people I hardly know.
But they're people you should know. Remember, by your friend shall he be judged.
Darling, that's the point. They're not my friends. In fact, today I heard from Clemmy Bunting. She's rehearsing a new play at the moment, and I
How
thought...
many times must I tell you? I wish you to sever all connection to that part of your life.
George, I was an actress. Lots of people might find that interesting. But you always act as if I should be ashamed of it.
That's not exactly something to be proud of. Winifred, dearest, I want people to admire you, to respect you.
I know, George. Sometimes it's hard.
It is not hard. It's your job to be Mrs. Banks.
And what is your job?
To pay for everything. Yes, what is it?
I was only going to kiss you.
Oh, all right. Are you going to talk to Mary Poppins about this afternoon?
I don't think so.
Very well. Just make sure she's doing things our way, not hers. What good are rules if you can bend them? We need a nunny who is disciplined and stern. With boys and girls, you don't befriend them. I feel that Mary Poppins has a lot to learn.
Mrs. Banks should be an easy role, and yet it's one which I don't seem so good at on the whole. I have a comfy home, I have a simple life, I have a name which tells the world I'm someone else's wife. Mrs. Banks, what does that entail? Facing tests of character, I always seem to fail. And as for his best people, well, I'd like to say, no thanks. They're not exactly my idea of being Mrs. Banks.
I still feel as if I'm dreaming. So much fun in just one day. When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band. I'm torn, feeling it's his baby. Let's hope she will stay. Let's hope she will
Precision and order.
Miss Brill, don't make the sandwiches too early. They'll get stale before the guests arrive.
Everything's under control, Mum.
What about the cake?
Cooling on the tray, waiting to be iced.
And you're quite sure you know how to ice it?
Quite sure. And in case you're worried, I have not been exchanged by the fairies for a total nincompoop.
No.
No.
Well, I'll just go up and check the drawing room.
I'd like to be helpful. I'd like to be rich, but the good Lord thought otherwise.
Mother wants you in the drawing room.
Well, she can't have me. I've got enough on my plate as it is.
She said she'd tell Roberts and I what to do.
Does she indeed? Well, why don't I go have a smoke by the gasworks for good measure?
Please, Miss Brill, I don't mind. Honest.
All right, I will give you one task and one task only. And so help me, if you get this wrong, I'll swing for you and sing, as they call whatever.
What is it, Miss Brill?
Put the icing tools next to the cake, and I'll need a bowl of hot water to warm them. I will make the icing as soon as I get back.
Icing tools, cake, hot water. I'll make the icing as soon as I'm back.
Now, do you think you can manage that?
Is that all?
For you, yes. For me, no. Once the cake's done, I have the sandwiches next because none of wants them fresh. So I can't start them until there's no time to finish them. I swear, a slave in ancient Rome was on a pleasure cruise compared to my life in this house.
Well, don't just stand there, Robinson and I.
Right. No.
What are you looking for?
A bowl for the water.
Michael, why don't we make the icing? Because we don't know how. Don't be so feeble. Get the eggs. If Mrs. Brill can do it, it can't be that hard. Are there eggs in icing? There are in mine.
I don't think Miss Brill will thank you.
Then she will be guilty of great ingratitude. Is it supposed to look like this?
It doesn't look like that when Miss Brill does it.
Don't be impertinent and get me the cake.
Honestly, Miss Jane, I was only trying to be helpful. If you would...
What have you done? Oh, Robert and I. Dear, oh dear, shall I call a doctor?
I don't think that will be necessary, ma'am.
How can you be so unkind when you know how important my party is? You deserve some very nasty medicine, just you wait till bedtime.
Oh, I don't think we should wait till then. Why not go and get changed? We'll clear out, so to speak.
Oh! Doesn't anything work in this house?
But when I'm ill and I will take it and you can't make me.
In that, as in so many things, your information is faulty, open.
But it's strawberry ice. But I'm not sure I like strawberry ice.
And I'm not sure I care, open.
Lime cordial.
Now off we go, you two. Michael, I know you like to keep things neat. Jane,
I told you she was tricky. Can't Robert and I do when he wakes up? He is a servant.
with that attitude you get through a lot of stuff before you're old. Besides, in every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun and stuff. The job's a game, and every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake. A lark, a spring, it's very clear to see that a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down, medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in a most delightful way. The honeybees that fetch the nectar from the flower to the comb never tire them of buzzing to and fro, because they take a little nip from every flower that they sip, and can satisfy their task is not a grind. For a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down, medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in a most delightful way. Hot on
did you get them to do it?
Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in a most delightful way.
So, just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down.
Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in a most delightful way. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
The most delightful.
Excuse me, Mum. Apparently some letters came this morning and Robert and I forgot to give them to you. They're apologies, Mum, from your guests. They're not coming. None of them.
Do you think we chose the wrong day?
No, Mum, I think you chose the wrong people.
Most delightful way.
Letter more than once. Let's see. Supercalifragilistic expialidocious. Oh, that's not a word. Of course it's a word, unless I'm very much mistaken. I think it's going to prove a rather useful one. When trying to express oneself, it's frankly quite absurd to leaf through lengthy lexicons to find the perfect word. A little spontaneity keeps conversation clean. You need to find a way to say precisely what you mean. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It can mean exactly what you want it to. Extermination when chatting, simply writing would suffice.
Well, if they'd heard this word, they might have used it once or twice.
I'm sure Egyptian pharaohs would surprise they did not shift. Then every single pyramid would make this hieroglyph. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Say a time while animals will not seem so ferocious.
Handsome further flourishes, it's precocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
But it carved it on their mighty monoliths.
The ancient Greeks, I'm certain, would have used it in their myths.
I'm sure the Roman Empire only entered the abyss because those Latin scholars never had a word like this.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
If you say it softly
Muscle.
Do not breathe! Do you have any?
I might as well be dead.
Don't give me ideas.
Game is played, the change is made, but still the road is long. And though they might yet fly a kite, sometimes the wind's too strong.
George, has something happened? Are you ill?
No. Should I be?
Oh, of course not. Only, why on earth are you home so early? Is everything all right?
No, everything's all wrong.
Oh dear. What is it?
You must know I refused some German chap a loan. It seems he went to our chief rivals. They gave him the money and it's turned to a gold mine.
Well, they can't expect you to get it right every time.
Can't they? That's exactly what they expect.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. And if you say it loud
That
enough.
is more than loud enough! Upstairs, now.
But we were just.
I don't care what to adjust. Upstairs, now. Where's my briefcase? I put it right. Michael. Jane. Will you give it to me? Must I remember this behavior? You're their mother, why can't you do something?
Well, I can try not shouting for a start.
Mary Poppins, you're here to teach the children manners and just look at them. They're a pair of little savages. If I had it my way, you'd be out of this house by March.
You're tired. Poppins, don't bring the children down tonight. Mr. Biggs is quite exhausted. Perhaps you could keep them occupied.
I hope you haven't forgotten, ma'am, but tonight's my evening out.
What?
Dear, I have forgotten. I suppose the best people wouldn't ask you to change your plans.
No, ma'am, they wouldn't.
Not.
It's not fair. Daddy loses his temper and will shut up in the nursery. Daddy's mean and rotten and I hate him!
Jane, take that back this instant. I will not have you criticize your father.
Why not? He criticizes you. Last week he said that you are neither use nor ornament.
How dare you?
I heard him say it, and so did you.
Sometimes people say things they don't mean. Take the children upstairs, please, Mary Poppins.
Mommy, why did Miss Shelby have to leave?
What is it now?
I thought you might like to talk about it.
What would be the point?
Perhaps I can help.
Don't be absurd.
I'm serious, George. You have troubles. I'd like to share them.
Oh, don't worry, you will. The truth is, I'm They're suspended without salary until they can decide what to do with it.
Goodbye, Pet.
Chim, 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 cheree. When you're with a sweep, you're in glad company. Nowhere is there a more happier crew. And hems what sings chim, chim, cheree, chim, cheroo. Chim, chimney, chim, chim, cheree, chim.
Cheerio, Bert. Keep an eye on them for me.
Oh, yes, she can. And she's taken off the toys. What does Nip say?
What in the name of heaven are you two up to? Where's Mary Poppins?
Gone.
Gone? Well, if that doesn't take the blue biscuit.
You're going to be surprised.
Winifred, you know very well I don't like surprises at the best of times.
Not this one. Now, Georgie, I do believe you're going to be proud of me for once. Precision and order, it's perfectly true. Can really make a difference. I found her for you. Good thinking, sound judgment, and soon we'll regain a home you can be proud of in sharing tree lane. Hurry up, everybody, into the hall. I want everything looking swift, swat, speak, and stand.
Our sense of excitement is hard to contain.
Wonder is returning.
Wonder is returning.
Someone is returning.
Tree, cherry, tree.
Good morning.
The Holy Terror!
Miss Andrew, it's so lovely to meet you at last. I hope you had a pleasant journey.
It was thoroughly unpleasant. I never enjoy travel. You must be poor George's wife. Your flower beds are disgracefully untidy. Take my advice. Plant evergreens. Or better yet, nothing there at all. Just a plain cement courtyard.
Oh, but Miss Andrew, I'm so fond of flowers.
Then you are a very silly woman. Where did George go?
He had an urgent appointment.
For which no doubt he was late as usual. It's not much of a house, is it?
Well, we like it.
Then it doesn't take a lot to keep you happy. Look at the dust. There. And there. Filth.
Well, we're rather short-staffed at the moment.
And hasn't anyone ever cleaned those curtains?
Oh.
Now just
Ah!
You must be the children. Pity. I don't suppose you know who I am.
Yes, we do. You're the Holy Terror.
Impudent boy! You must be Jane. And why aren't you wearing stockings?
Because I don't like them.
Tut! What manners! I can see there's not a minute to lose. These children have been spoiled. I've arrived here just in time. By chance, I brought the punishment that best befits the crime. Brimstone and treacle and cod liver oil, liberal dosage of each. These are the threats from which children recoil, the lessons I'm going to teach.
They'll turn up. Don't you worry.
George, dear, I know it hurts your pride, dear, but you can't just run and hide, dear. Why can't you see that I'm here, and I am on your side? Whenever you spoke of Miss Andrew, you showered the woman with praise, but now that I met dear Miss Andrew, there are one or two things I rephrase. To think you're raised with a monster and carry that burden through life. Oh, if only you had seen that you could share it with your wife. Being Mrs. Banks, it's easy to forget the way I felt that summer's day, the day that we first met. Being Mrs. Banks, being kissed by you, a man of dreams who made me feel wishes could come true. And now, although you're lost, it's time that we closed ranks. I'll fight for the man who's free, the real you know what to see, and you'll find a way of just being Mr. Mary Poppins, wherever did you come from?
She came from
Michael.
Jane, Michael. You're very naughty to run off like that, and I should be as angry as anything if I weren't so pleased to see you. Where is Miss Andrew?
She left.
Why?
She didn't give a reason, ma'am.
Seems to be a pattern. So, Mary Poppins, if you're back, does that mean you're going to stay?
I'll stay for as long as necessary, ma'am.
Oh, see, well, the last time you were here, you said the same thing, but then you left without notice. How do I know you won't do that again?
You don't?
Oh,
Excuse me, ma'am.
Constable, thank you ever so much, but the children are back now, so everything's all right.
Not all of them, though. We found this one wandering in the park.
Thank you.
Good night.
George.
Oh, where is she?
Miss Andrew, she left, darling.
Left? But how?
Anyone?
She might have thought we were rude.
Rude. To Miss Andrew. Well, I can't forgive it, but I'll try to forget it. In fact, I'd have given you a sixpence if I had one.
George, darling, you might not have noticed, but Mary Poppins is back.
Is she? Oh, well, Mary Poppins. I was hoping we might have a word. There's no point beating around the bush. Things have not been going well for us.
About my wages, sir, if you don't mind. I won't collect any just now. I should prefer to let them accrue.
But Mary Poppins, if only you knew how many payments are accruing as it is.
It's all settled then.
It is. Now I must get started. Jane, Michael, spit sport.
What's the worst that can happen?
Winifred, if I'm dismissed by the bank, we'll be destitute. The house will be repossessed, the servants will leave, and we'll be outside with the children sitting on the frosty curbside.
Well, at least we'll have what really matters. The children. And each other.
Anything. Come along, children.
It's happened. The chairman wants to see me to close business tonight.
I'm going with you. And jolly well give your chairman a piece of my mind.
It would only make matters worse. You might as well face it. In just a few hours, I'll join the ranks of the unemployed.
Are you quite sure?
Quite sure. So we better start making plans. In fact, I'm afraid the time's come.
Do you mean your mother's vase? Oh, won't you miss it terribly?
Needs must, my dear. We always said we were saving her for a rainy day, and tomorrow it looks set to pour.
Such a pretty thing. All right, George, be careful. You're not as young as you once were. Miss Brill, let's go down to the kitchen, shall we? Be all right.
Mrs. Brill, is that the dinner cooking? Don't you start. I've opened all the windows. I only meant to say that it smells delicious. The whole world has gone upside down.
But always remember that he loves you very much, and that's far more important than any jobs or houses or anything else.
Are you going to the bank with him?
I wish he'd let me, but he won't. If only there was someone to speak up for him, to take his part, to show them what he's really like on the inside.
Why can't he do that for himself?
Because he's a man, and a very proud one.
Then you must go.
I'd like to go, but it simply isn't possible.
Why?
Because I am a woman.
Mary Poppins says anything is possible if we can only get out of our own way.
Do you really believe that, Mary Poppins?
Anything can happen if you let it. Sometimes things are difficult, but you can bet it doesn't have to be so.
Changes can be made. You can move a mountain if you use a larger sleigh.
Anything can happen, it's a marvel.
You can be a butterfly or just a
With the percentage you negotiated, we look set to make a fortune.
Oh my word!
Well, that's just it. We sure do hope you share with us how you did it. Just give us the word, it'll be quite safe with us.
Give you the word. Give you the word. I'll give you the word, all right. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always have the push. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Oh, sir. Thank you.
Now, thanks. That sort of behavior
Forgive
is...
him. It's not his fault. It's all because of his nanny, Miss Andrew.
The Holy Terror! She taught me everything I know.
Now's your chance to forget it.
That's right. And if you want to fight about it, you've come to the right woman.
Winifred! Dearest! It's all right! It's all right! I haven't lost any money. In fact, I made the bank a fortune.
Really?
Gentlemen, madam, if you please, we still have some business left to conduct. Well, thanks, George. As way of recompense, we would like to offer you the job of senior manager with a salary at double you were paid at your... Yes?
Exactly how much did he make for you?
Triple,
Um,
quadruple your present rate.
Close your mouth, George. We're not a corporation.
Well,
I accept. But there's one thing you must understand. My family comes first.
agreed? Agreed.
I've underestimated you. How could you ever forgive me?
How can you even ask?
It was wrong of me to keep you from the stage. I know you want to go back, and I won't stop you if you want to.
No, I loved it. But I found a role I rather prefer. And it's going to keep me busy for an extremely long time.
It's a picture of the three of us.
Mary Poppins?
She's gone.
Gone. How peculiar.
She'll be back. In the meantime, what do you think of this?
It's the best I've ever seen.
Could we fly it together?
Oh, Daddy. Mary Poppins won't be coming back. She's gone forever.
Oh dear, how could you possibly know such a thing?
Well, we don't need her. Not anymore. And other families will. Won't they, Daddy?
They will.
I wonder if she's right, George. And perhaps we don't need a nanny from now on. What do you think?
I think you better come and dance with me.
George, this is